Get out before it is too late. We are having a Lehman Bro moment in the crypto market that spills over into the everything market, and you're like, no, but I'm safe over here at crypto.com. No, you're not. It's all being burnt down. Cue the fire, my friend. Get it all off of exchanges. What I've been saying for the last 20,000 years. You never leave your coins on the exchanges. But that also doesn't mean, cue the fire a second time, it doesn't mean that you guys are out of the market. Always be in the market. And this was Netflix in my Bravo's daily watch list that you make me wake up every morning and put this thing out. See the white line? That's your 200-day moving average. Look, kids, we're now above it. Bull market. Get in. I mean, even on the daily, get in. See, look, 200-day moving average, Bravo 9, one candle close, confirmation, 4 hour. You could have been making a whole lot more money if you just would have gotten in a little bit earlier. What is your run? That was a 20% run. Look, but Bravo, you say market go down. No, market go down, market go up. I'm a swing trader. Do you see this line right here? This is called resistance. You broke resistance. That was currently in a channel. Then you enter a new channel, which is in all of my courses. So my bull market swingers know to swing that up 20%. And then my bear market swingers know to play whack-a-mole on the way down. Oh, and make sure you take advantage of that $200. That's it. For a fracking gigantic course on how to make money on the way down. And right now, this is called a bear market rally. And you could be having what's called a melt up. So you have to take advantage of this side, and you have to take advantage of that thing down there. And that thing would be called Jimmy. What are we doing today, Jimmy? See, even Jimmy knows. Also, for the love of Buddha, you guys, credit cards. Highest ever, not just how much you owe. So don't put anything on credit cards because rates are now the highest in history. But Bravo, why market go up? PPI, futures soar, not sour, soar. You know that whole inflation thing that always turns to disinflation, because I don't use the word deflation. You guys get upset at me. Yeah, that's just how it is. Everyone gets laid off and no one buys. It just takes time. You know, it just rolls. PPI misses across the board, drops to lowest in over a year as service PPI now deflating. Now, I know some of you are like, I'm gonna subscribe right now because I keep learning a lot. I'm gonna go all in on this market because I'm gonna front run it. And I say, danger, Will Robinson. I wouldn't suggest that. Just swing it up, swing it down, because even when the Fed pivots, which I showed you yesterday because you subscribed to the channel and you're like, I saw the chart. Every time the Fed pivots, look, market down 58%. Which one? 50%, 35%. So don't put all your eggs in one basket, because you're going to think one thing and it's not going to happen, and you're going to be very upset. And also, for as much as the markets go up, the markets will go down. Look at the VIX on the monthly. Do you see a little triangle happening? We're gonna go to one side or the other. And if I were to have to grab my crystal balls, my guess would be at some point, but this is months. Look, this is May 2023, right? You break out of that, break into a liquidity crisis. It was all so amazing, and then it wasn't, but you're making money on that side, you're making money on that side. You're like a politician. But Bravo, calm down. My Bitcoin, it went up today. What's it up? 2%. Congratulations. You want to see a new trend line? Yeah. See, all these things, it's just patterns. Oh, this trend line's around 9. I know it says 8,000. It's actually below 8,000. Might even go lower. Oh my gosh. That's all you have to do. Learn about this stuff. It works better on, it's on the monthly. If I were to draw it on the daily, it would have more touch points. See, going all the way back to the dinosaur ages. Wow, that would be, where's my dinosaur? There we go. See, all the little touch points. Yep. It's nice. If you measure that Lehman Brothers moment, which we had, you measure that would take us right. That would be the bottom of the bear market in crypto. That would be May of 2023. I'll leave that line up there until, I don't know, I drink too much and I delete it. But guys, in the crypto sphere, you've not seen nothing yet. This is just the beginning. Look at this. But Crypto.com CEO says everything's fine. Yeah, then why did you just move 400 million? Oh, that was, you know what? We weren't supposed to send it there. I can understand. a few thousand, a million, 400 million, and 400 million. That's like what these YouTubers were making on those FTX. Man, they reached out. Now, one time did FTX even come out of my mouth? You know, when you just feel something in your tum-tum that just doesn't feel right. I mean, go ahead, get in, get out, but do not leave it on those exchanges. Woo! Crypto.com withdrawals rise after CEO admits, we're admitting transaction problems. So, hey, kids, your little Singapore-based crypto. Yeah, I know they have the name on your sporting events, but I don't know. Maybe Crypto.com will be perfectly safe in Los Angeles. Goodbye, Staples Center. Hello, Crypto.com Arena. Change it right back to some Staples. Oh, but here's one for you to put full faith and trust in the company. Crypto.com, almost 1/4 of all of their reserves, all of their crypto, is in a meme coin. 20%. Shibu, which is the cool way of saying Shiba Inu. It's too long. Oh, and just in case you want to know how their assets in Shiba Inu are doing, 0.000, just a lot of zeros. Oh, and for all of you that always complain about the rich, I'm telling you, they just got sucker punched right in the coin purse. Billions. And these are your celebrities that you see on TV and Shark Tank and all those kind of good things. And the bad thing is, I don't know about this. Articles are like Lehman, Bankman, jail, man. I don't know. You give lots of money to politicians, you get some stuff. But I mean, MarketWatch is saying if Sam Bankman-Fried committed fraud, he'll face the music. And as the article goes on, quote, new technology may be involved, but the questions are as old as time, whether it's savings and loan, Enron, or Bernie Madoff. He said, quote, it boils down to whether fraud was committed or not. It was committed. Now we just have to see if you can buy your way out of this one. I know a little thing about law or two, taught it in school, and I mean, you could take it all the way down to like family law. Does the attorney, you have the judge, well, and then the judge can turn into the attorney, back into the judge again. Crazy little system, but is the attorney putting money in the back pocket of that judge? Also known as campaign contributions. Well, if they are, well, then your case will probably look pretty darn good. Oh, and by the way, the family law court is like big, monetarily is bigger than all of them combined. That is a money churner, and they don't, I know, yes, it's unconstitutional, but they're not going to get rid of it because there's so much money to be made. It's like once you get a government program going and there's money, there's no such thing. Oh, hey, breaking news. I wonder if my stock's in there from my Bravo's daily watch list. Stocks making the biggest move, Walmart. No. Taiwan I'm talking about that tomorrow. Netflix, there we go. Also, if you're interested in my swing trading, that's my bear market, bull market. That one's like $3.49. So just in case you're interested, it's a good one, a good starting place. A lot of people email me, which one should I start? I start there and then jump on over. $200 for my bear market. That is ridiculous. Only for a few more days. Interest rates on retail credit cards, don't put it on a credit card, are crazy high, with some topping 30%. That should be unconstitutional. Come on, 30%? Fleecing the middle class. How dare you? 4 things to consider before opening one. I'll give you one thing to consider before opening one. Don't. But I also don't want to sound like a hypocrite. Everything that we use, it goes on the credit card. But for my entire life, I have businesses, so every single morning I swipe to pay. And for the most part, I am completely debt-free. Even property, debt-free, all over. So for maybe a few hours every morning, I'm like, oh, I'm in debt. No, I'm not. And then they pay me money, which I'm okay. But that's, hopefully you get to a point where you start businesses and then you trade equities, and it's a lot easier when there's money in the account. It doesn't bring happiness, but it definitely solves a hell of a lot of problems. Household debt soars at fastest pace in 15 years. As credit card use surges, Fed report says, well, we can solve that. Just give the people some stimmies. So at the end of the day, and hopefully they do, I hope they give you guys stimmies. But this time, like last time when I'm like, learn to trade, learn to start business, don't go blow it on a new car. Oh, I had to get a new car. Wait until they're really cheap. It's cycles. It's just like cycles. It's just like, see, New cycle. But I do understand they work you to death, and the way the system is, it's musical chairs, so you have to get more jobs. One job doesn't cut it, 2 jobs. Now the wife has to work 2 jobs. Now the kids have to work. It's just the system. It's the monetary system of debt. Everything is just debt, and it just wipes you out. I apologize. I wouldn't have it that way. I would go back to what's constitutional. That would be silver. That would be gold. Although they tried it, it's a tough one. I mean, our system has quadrillions of debt. Unbelievable. Kind of hard to do when it's like, hey, you got to stick to a standard. People don't like standards. I like standards. Standards and ethics actually help you to sleep well at night, which money can't buy that. And I will see you, well, I'll see you tomorrow because I film every single day of my entire life.